Almost missed this one because I didn't have the volume up. It's a single order, 1 mile, 1106. Gonna take it. Village Taverna. It's right over here. See, that's why you want to cancel it. If you think you're gonna have a long wait, or for some weird ass order you get a shit ton of balloons and you don't want to carry all the balloons because it'll be a pain in the ass, cancel early instead of waiting. Just cancel it, because especially if it's busy, you'll get an order right after that. $11 for a very short distance. Definitely gonna take that. Obviously with DoorDash, you got to be like more careful, because if you get like, if you have less than the 80% acceptance rate, then they put in the contract that they can basically take you off their platform. You got to have like acceptance rate. I don't know. I can't even think right now. That's not right. Hello. I have a food for a Julie E. Cool. Thank you. So I was gonna say, and this place likes to do big ass bags, man. At least it's a single. That I can do. I mean, this shit, look how big this is. Look how big that shit is. And that's a 16 by 16 by 16 inch food delivery bag. This thing is bigger than my food. It's like probably 16 inches. I've seen another bag that's bigger than this, and it was from Shake Shack. They gave me this bag that was, it's probably as big as my food delivery bag. It was humongous. I couldn't put it in there. I had to break up the food, and then, look, I can't put the shit on my bag, dude. People wonder, should I get a 16-inch delivery bag? Would that be too big? If you had the chance, get a freaking 18-inch, so you don't have to deal with this. But I got it, whatever. Sometimes customers see like a big ass bag that you delivered for them, and they really appreciate it, especially if you deliver it in good condition. So that can work in your favor. So this is about 5 minutes to the south of the drop off. The instructions say to leave it in the elevator, which means usually when they tell you to leave it in the elevator, it's because they live in an apartment. It's where from the lobby, you'll take the elevator and then it opens up into their apartment. So like, let's say they live on the 6th floor. You would go from the lobby into the elevator. You would hit the 6th floor button in the elevator. And then like behind you, there'd be another door. And by the time you hit the 6th floor, it would open up into their apartment. So that's why they say put it in the elevator, because obviously it's a security risk, right? If you take the elevator up to their apartment, you know, if you're some like weirdo or something and you want to like kill somebody, I guess, then you can like literally have access to the apartment. So I don't blame them. Put it in the elevator, let them pick it up, and they open it up. Got my Red Bull. I gotta go back for the Red Bull. There we go. I've been getting a lot of people like, what the hell is that? Awesome. I've been getting that a lot tonight. Because the 16X, I don't know, it like, maybe because I'm not listening to music or something and I'm hearing it more, but like the 16X sticks out a lot more than the Veteran Sherman. Actually, that's not true. Veteran Sherman, it's a big ass electric unicycle. It sticks out, but this one has lights and shit on it. So, I don't know, I'm just getting a lot of attention with it right now. Like, remember that one delivery with balloons? If you remember, it was a 43-minute trip altogether, right? That's what they said. I forgot the distance on it, but it was like a 3-order, 49-minute trip, supposedly. That's what Uber estimated. Now, if you can imagine getting those balloons and then the last order would be, the last drop-off would be the balloons. In other words, you're riding around an electric unicycle with freaking helium balloons for 49 minutes. And you might have to drop orders before that, which means you're going through elevators, going through buildings with freaking helium balloons. You know how much hassle that is? Just cancel the order, dude. Oh man, I hope it's not this one place. Damn it, dude. I think it's this one place. This place like is super strict about electric vehicles. Where am I at here? Is this it? Please don't be it. Whew, it's not. I was gonna say this place right here to the right, 40 Bleecker. Like, I literally got an argument. The dude would not let me like an inch inside the building with the electric thing, and he gave me a big old attitude about it. I gave him an attitude back. It was not fun. I don't think I've ever been inside this building before. I've been by here many, many, many times, but I don't think I've ever been inside this building. Nope, never been inside here before. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll put the food in the elevator from the lobby, take a picture of it, and then put in the notes, left food in elevator, since the instructions are telling me to put the food in the elevator. All right, delivered that perfectly. All I gotta do is hit up, since it's going to the 5th floor, put the food in there, take a picture of it, let them do the rest. Left food in elevator as instructed. Thanks. And then I'll leave a note saying that I left the food in the elevator as instructed in the notes to make it look like I'm a good little delivery boy. And hopefully I get better tips that way. Another freaking ambulance, man. Jeez. People are dying all over the place here tonight, huh? It's like the weather gets nice, people just decide to kill themselves or something. I don't know. So we've picked up. I've been busy nonstop since that first order, and it's a Friday. I think it's St. Patrick's Day. So I think it's gonna stay busy all night, would be my guess. If it's busy now and it gets busier as it goes as the night progresses, then it's probably gonna be busy all night, which means we're definitely gonna hit my $200 goal. I might do 250 if it's really good, but we'll see. I'm kind of lazy, don't really want to be out. Matching 1.2 miles for $8. Hopefully I get it. Let's find out. It's a freaking wine order, dude. I got it. It's right here. I don't like doing alcohol orders because it's like awkward sometimes. Well, it's awkward a lot of times, especially if they don't have their ID. It's a whole ordeal. I got so addicted to this. Hi, I have a pickup for Manzi.
Can I just confirm water, soda stream? So to me, so much. I just paid for the hummus because the water, one bottle makes 60 liters of it. So that's how.
I'm just gonna text them real quick and then I'll submit the order.
I like one that have aromatics. That's the thing. There's a lot of. I honestly like the stuff that work here, but I like a lot of the stuff that we have there. The churrutes that you guys was checking first. That is a very inexpensive one. That one is like kind of mono-dimensional.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. That one tastes like Coca-Cola for adults.
So, excuse me, sir. Thank you. So, like I said, I always say it in my videos. I text the customer if it's a alcohol order. I text them either before I pick it up or right before I leave to go to the drop-off. I text them, alcohol delivery, picking up your order now or leaving now. Please have your ID ready upon arrival to complete the order. I say that because if I don't say that, a lot of times either they're not there or they don't have their ID, and you cannot deliver alcohol orders without an ID because you have to scan the ID, and if the app shows that you didn't scan the ID, then the app forces you to take it back. It will not let you complete the order. So it's a big pain in the ass if they're not there. That's why I text them ahead of time to be ready. That's another reason I don't like alcohol orders, because sometimes those aren't there. You get paid for the trip, but you don't get paid very good on the distance back. You got to go all the way back to return the order, the alcohol. Drop-off's right here. I don't know how much I'm going to record though, because I only have like 1% on this battery. And I'm too lazy to change out the battery before I drop off the order, so let's see if I can do it here. Delivery. Call them because they're not answering the call box here.
Hello?
Hi, alcohol delivery. I arrived. I hit the buzzer, but no one seems to be answering.
Oh, okay. Let me just check on the buzzer. If you could hit it again.
Okay, no problem. Thanks.
It's right?
Yep, I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you.
I thought they weren't there. I thought I was gonna actually record an example of a customer not being there with alcohol order. Damn it. No, actually, I'm glad they are here. I'm not gonna record this, but basically I just ask for their ID, I scan it to verify, they sign for it, and then that's it. That was not an awkward drop off. That was actually pretty smooth for alcohol, but I'm gonna change out my battery. We'll get back to it. Cool about this electric unicycle, which I never use, but it has USB ports in the front. I don't know if you can see right here where my finger is. Yeah, USB ports. It's like you can charge anything with, you know, that takes USB, which is basically everything nowadays. And I might actually use this tonight for the first time ever, because the charger I have that I usually bring with me to charge my phones, it's not taking a charge very well with the cord I was using, so it's like very low on battery. So if I need to charge one of my phones or one of the batteries on the GoPro for any chance, I can just use the USBs on this electric unicycle. The Veteran Sherman, the other electric unicycle I have, doesn't have one, which I never cared about before, but in times like this, if you're stuck in a pinch situation, you need to charge something, your phone or whatever, then you got that. But why would you forget a charger? Like if you brought something to charge with, like a cord, and you remember to bring a cord, you're probably not gonna forget your portable charger, so it's almost pointless to have this. $11, 1.2 miles single, and take that from Uncommon Pasta. So this drop off is going St. Mark's Place, which is 3 minutes to the west. And then after this drop off, I think I'm gonna stop recording for a little bit because I've done a lot, and then I'll pick up later. Forgot, man, there's gonna be a lot of drunk ass people out tonight. Since it's St. Patrick's night, I gotta be on my P's and Q's so I don't get hit by a drunk driver.
We're talking about like a 0.1%.
That or watch out for drunk. That or I gotta watch out for like drunk, obnoxious dudes who like want to get in a fight because they're drunk and they think they're cool. All right. 23 minutes for 12 bucks, 2.3 miles. Drop off after this one, I'll take it. Hey. Here you go. Thank you. All right. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go pick up this drop off. I'll go do it, and then I'll pick up. Can't talk. It's currently 8:28. I'll pick up later. I'll let you know the time when I pick up. All right, guys. See you later. All right, so it's 10:55. And it's been slow for between like 10 p.m. to now, basically, so almost like a whole hour. I got like one order and it was like $7.50. All the other orders I declined because I wasn't worth it. Wasn't getting a lot. Anyway, I just got an order now. I think it's like 9 something, scheduled for like 22 minutes or estimated for 22 minutes going up north from Popeyes. So let's go to Popeyes, pick it up with DoorDash. Once again, it's Friday. It's also St. Patrick's Day. So everyone's gonna be out tonight. And so since it's Friday and it's St. Patrick's Day, it's almost guaranteed that you're gonna get a lot of orders after like 12 a.m. and stuff, just because everyone's done partying and they're going home and they're hungry. The only thing that sucks about getting orders, I'm just assuming, well, it's based off experience as well, is that a lot of people are done partying and drinking and stuff, and so they're not really focused on tips. So if you do deliveries at that time, you won't get like tip extra, because with Uber, they have like an hour after if they want to tip you more or not. But since everyone's done partying, they just want to eat and then go to sleep. They don't really focus on that. They just get the food, eat it, and then whatever tip they initially gave you is kind of what you stick with. That's kind of what I noticed. That's kind of what I assume, and I think that is the case. Like when early in their day, they'll tend to tip you more because they're wide awake and all that other fun stuff. Damn, I literally just went to the wrong spot, wasn't thinking. And obviously as the later the night goes, you'll get like pizza orders, although I haven't been getting a lot of those lately. And you'll get like fast food orders. So this 9 something that's like supposed to be 22 minutes, it was actually a double. So it looks like I got 2 pickups or 2 drop-offs, and the names are like almost identical. So I had to like tell the guy, like, can you put one name on the bag so I know which one's which? For this pickup, like all the other deliveries, most of them were basically through like Uber as usual, and we were at a good pace, man. As far as orders, it was back to back to back there for a little bit, and on top of that, there are high tips, so that really put us in a good position to make 200 for the rest of the night. I'll be out here till 2 a.m. if I have to. Yeah, I think with Uber right now, I have like 117 or 120. I'm probably gonna have like 25 after this with DoorDash. So puts us around 140 to 150, I think, altogether. I don't know if I have anything on Grubhub, I can't remember. Best advice to anyone that's new to this is be very, hopefully I'm saying this word right, be very communicative. Is that right? I think that's the word. Be very outspoken, be very communicative to customers, because it'll pay in the end, especially with Uber. If you're very communicative with customers, let them know what's going on. Like if there's anything weird about the order, let them know ahead of time. Like in this instance, both these orders had Coca-Colas and they come in cups, but the establishment was out of ice. So what I did is I text both the customers, text one, copy pasted, and text them the other customer the same thing, basically saying, hey, just to let you know, the specific Popeyes is out of ice, but I still got your drinks. Thank you. Because what happens is if it looks like you just brought them their drinks without like ice and shit, they'll think like you're some lazy asshole. So you want to be super communicative, let them know why they don't have ice in their drinks, you know? Just little things like that will help you out so much, as far, especially with like tips and stuff. In this instance, it's DoorDash. It doesn't really matter about tips afterwards, because basically what you accept is what you get as far as tips, so they can't take it away. But still, you want to communicate that so you don't like get people like pissed off, maybe even give you a bad rating. Who knows, dude? Says I gotta call them. So they're asking for grape jelly, but I just saw this note, so I missed it. Too bad. Hi, food delivery arrived.
I'm gonna open the door right now.
Okay. I'm not one of these drivers that like think it's too much work to like fill someone's cup with drinks or like get some freaking grape jelly if they wanted it. I just didn't see the notes for the grape jelly until just now, so. Hello. Hey, I just saw your notes about the grape jelly, man. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I think it's actually now. Those times like
Oh, okay. But they didn't have any ice at this place. I don't know if you got my notes or not. Let me see. I got two people with like almost the exact same name, so. I told them to put a name on one of these because they like look exactly the same. So, okay, this one's good. This one's yours, and then you got the drink. There you go, man. Have a good one, bro. Thank you. So in that instance, you see how like I don't feel like I'm saying the right word. Communicative, is that a damn word? It doesn't sound right to me. But if you saw there, I was very communicative, very forthright. Now, I wouldn't have told him that I forgot the jelly if I was to leave the food at the door, but he met me on the stairs, so I told him, you know, just do the right thing, bro. It'll save you hassle, and it might even get you more tips, so just do the right thing, bro. This next one's like 2 blocks to the north. Look at that. It makes it kind of easy actually. But no, actually it doesn't because everything's out of order. We got the E's here, we got the F's here. I'm looking for the E. Oops. I don't know if I hit the right side though. I think I hit the wrong side, okay. There we go. Hello. Hello. Food delivery? All right. How you doing? I don't know if you got my notes, but that place is out of ice. I sent you a message, but I still got you the drink. It's cold a little bit, but they didn't have any ice. All right, man, here you go. Have a good one. Thanks. No problem. You too. So both these customers didn't get my message about no ice. It's all good, though. Just giving you an example of how I do that. Sometimes, I don't always follow that, but you know, whatever.